Hello, this is Dreadlord Mr. Sun. You can call me Mr. Sun, Scott, or Dread, whichever of those you prefer. And this is not my first attempt doing this series, but my internet was way too terrible before to upload the videos. But I have new internet now, so here's hoping that you actually get to see this video. So what is this? I'm going to play what I call semi-hardcore, where I start a new non-hardcore world, and then every time I die, I will reset my location, thereby making a series of different bases throughout the world as I die. I'm not a high-skill Minecraft player, but I have been playing this game for many years, so I'm very experienced. I'd call myself upper mid-tier, lower high-tier. I'm not like one of the I don't do speed runs, I don't do competitive, I don't do advanced redstone, but I I do know the game pretty thoroughly in a lot of ways. So I probably will die a few times, which is kind of the point of this. This isn't supposed to be a hardcore world that lasts and lasts and lasts. This is a world where I'm expected to die and restart. Let us call it the Dying Lands. Now, one thing we're going to do is adjust some of the game rule. Hi, cat. The cat is being very needy today, so I may get distracted by her. So keep inventory. You know what? I might do the keep the whole point is when I die I restart. So I'm gonna keep inventory so I can put my inventory in a little grave chest, and then okay. I really want to turn phantoms off, but normally I have phantoms turned off, but I think for this one I'll be leaving them on. Blocks always drop their loot during explosions. Fire tick on. Sometimes I turn that off. I always turn this off, even when I'm not likely to... Oh, sorry, I misclicked. It's this one. I always turn command block output off, even when I don't expect to use command blocks, just because the few times I use it, it's really annoying, but okay. Alright, here's where I'm really going to do some non-vanilla stuff, though. Let me open up these folders. You can't see this bit, because it's only previewing the Minecraft window, but you'll see it as soon as I start putting things in the folder. So first off, I'm going to start by copying everything over from that folder. Okay, let's see here. Anti-creeper grief. Now this is it took me quite a while to find the correct creeper grief one. The other ones I've tried cause creepers to not do damage. This one, they'll still do damage, they just won't blow up the terrain, which is what I want. Let's see. Anti-enderman, anti-gas. Let's go ahead and have armor statues. Budding amethyst lets me silk touch amethyst buds. Cauldron concrete, that just makes things faster. Here's a few minor crafting tweaks. This mostly what this does is allows me to turn stone and deep slate into their cobbled versions using the stone cutter. A couple other things, but those are the main two. Let's go ahead and put elevators. Not graves. More mob heads. Why do I have 2 copies of player head drops? Yeah, I think that's what I'm happy with. Okay. So, let's start this. I'm not used to playing Minecraft full screen. I'm used to playing it in a window in the top center of my screen so that I can see my Discord and my YouTube videos at the same time. But for this recording, I shouldn't be getting too distracted by Discord, and I definitely shouldn't be watching YouTube videos while I'm recording my own video. So, let us be... Oh god, where am I? Oh my. We are high up. Oh gosh, it's disorienting having this be full screen. Oh shoot, right. One of the first things I gotta do is... What's the button to... There's the button to hide the minimap. We're not using the minimap for this. Normally I love that minimap, but... We're not using this right now. We may, however, use the light overlay. But not, obviously, right now. Okay, so, let's start getting some wood. Because the whole point is to not die. Oh, God. Not die. Because if I die, I have to change my location. And lose everything I've been progressing on. I've been playing a lot of modded this last week, so it's gonna throw off my reflexes. Like, I had a wall jump in modded, so I could just climb trees up their sides to get at the tops of them, and I can't do that anymore. But my instinct is to throw myself at a tree holding shift and jump up the side. Alright, so the first things we want to do is find a location for our hut for the night, because we gotta stay safe. We have to stay safe, and oh god, my instinct is to press the map button to find a biome. What have we got over there? That looks like more acacia, so that's savanna that way. There's jungle over there. That one could be a good direction to go. What I really want is a sheep. God dang. Alright, let's poke my head over here, shall we? Oh, iron. Oh, I could really use that iron. Alright, I think it's safe to go down here. Alright, let's get some of this iron and then go back up. Get this coal, too. That'll be really useful. There is a lot of coal here. It's not bad, though I would like it if I stopped moving too inconsistently and getting my mouse off the block while I'm still trying to mine it. Okay, I need stone. Where was that iron? There it is. Now, when it comes to night, I might just have to shut myself indoors. Let's give myself axe, a couple of swords. Do I need a shovel? No, let's go with... Oh, I don't have enough stone. Might as well grab this copper. It's right here. Oh, it's only one. Jeez. Let's have this ready. Okay. So there's more iron down here. Good, good. It's more than one piece. Alright, 7. That'll have to do. I'm getting out of here. I need more. Oh god, oof. Don't fall. You're gonna kill yourself, and then you'll have to restart all over again. Let's get out of here and find a place to get some food. And hopefully some sheep so I can get a bed, because I really, really don't want to have to deal with phantoms. Hello, chickens. I'm not used to playing at this scale. This full screen is... Oh, hey! Sheep. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill you. I only need 3 wool. I want to eat and I don't have any food yet. I only have the raw mutton. I also need more stone so I can make a furnace, but I can get that anywhere. My goodness, I have spawned in some rough terrain. Look at this, all mountainous. Even the beach is really high up. Alright, let's see if I can get an apple, huh? That'd be nice. You know what I haven't done is show off my skin? How's it taking me this long to realize I gotta show my skin off? This is the skin that I wear almost all the time. I have a couple others, but I only whip them out for special occasions. I've been thinking I should redesign it at some point. That's my ponytail with a green ribbon in it, which I don't usually put that much effort in real life, to put a ribbon in my hair. That's, once again, that's a fancy occasion thing. But I can afford to dress up my Minecraft skin more than I do in real life. I mean, in real life, here I am just sitting here in a pair of shorts, tie-dye shorts that are a bit worn around the edges. They got a couple holes near the pockets. But hey, that's how it goes. When you're just sitting at the computer at home, you don't have to be all fancy. You let the skin be fancy for you. Like a VTuber does, except I'm a Minecrafter. Finally, an apple. Yes, give me that food. There we go. That's nice. Ah, I hated seeing that empty health and hunger. Alright, let's see if we can find some melons. That would be a good early game thing. Get some cocoa beans, too. And I've got my eye on that bamboo there. That'll be cool to get early. See if I can get myself some jungle saplings, huh? One, two, I need more than that, but it's a start. Worried. Oh yeah, the sun is starting to... Oh god. I meant to jump on top of that tree. Oh yeah, the sun is going down. I need to get myself safe for the night soon. And I worry that that's going to involve just shutting myself in a hole for the night, which would mean that my first video is quickly gonna turn into 10 minutes of me just shut in the darkness. Well, I do have coal, so I can at least make some torches. But This is the thing with a Mr. Sun RAWS video, is there's not going to be editing out of the dull bits, so hope you have some patience. Thank you. Why is my frame rate feeling so choppy? It says it's, I'm getting the 60 FPS, but it just feels when I move my cursor quickly. I closed the other game I had running in the back. Give me a sec here. Pull up my task manager. Is anything demanding a lot of RAM? Waterfox, Firefox. Let's try restart. Let's try closing Firefox. See if that helps. I'm not using that browser right now anyway. It's just holding some web pages I had open. Oh, that might be where I want to live. It's getting real dark, though. I don't know if I can get there in time. I should probably hunker down. Starting to panic. I need to calm down. Panic is the reflex killer. Let's stretch my hands. Alright. I'm oh god. Nope, there's a hole in my... There we go. I am now protected for the night. Let's make a chest. And a bed. Right, I could just sleep through the night. I keep forgetting that that's an option. All right, let's shed some stuff. Let's leave the gravel. Let's leave my wooden pickaxe. Let's leave the diorite. Normally, one of the nice things about my mini-map is I can see whether there's mobs around, but since I don't have the mini-map on, I'm not seeing any... I'm not going to have any warning before something starts thwacking at me. Let's turn my volume up a little. That'll help. That'll help give me some warning. I'm so paranoid in a way I'm not in my normal Minecraft playthroughs, because normally, if I die, it's just the annoyance of getting back to where I was, but here, the whole point is I abandon where I am if I die, and start over. Oh, hello. I hear you. There's several of you. Is this a spawner? Or just a dark place? Are you up or down? Oh god, you're up. Oh god. Oh, no, you're down. Okay. Yeah. You're getting louder as I go down. Okay. Oh god, skeleton. And I don't have any sort of... one thing of food. I have no shield. Wait. I don't have a shield. What I do have is all the things I need to make a shield. And it helps if I actually make the furnace. Oh god, fuck. Oh no. One, two. Didn't realize they'd be able to get up there so easily. You know what? I'm done. Let's go back up. I don't have any more food. Alright, I'm okay. I just have rotten flesh and... oh, yeah, I have melon slices. I do have food. Let's not eat all of these. I need to be able to plant some later. What? Oh, is it day already? Oh. Well, let's take my bed and go then, because I'm still traveling. Hopefully I won't run into a creeper. I don't think I'm traveling much longer, though. I think I'm getting close to the kind of place I want to set my base out. Look at this. What is this? This is, where does it say the biome? Meadow. Yes. I'm not always good on remembering the names of biomes on site. And I can't always tell a meadow from a plain. Oh my gosh, is that cherry over there? And there's spruce. Oh my gosh, this says spruce, oak, birch, jungle. This has all the trees I could want. Acacia. Wow, we are set for everything except dark oak. Oh, I forgot to say that it might have shown on the menu when I was setting up, but I am in 121. That is the version I am playing. I might update to another version later, but honestly, it all depends on how hard it is to rebuild my mods and data packs. Yeah, over there by the beach. I think that's where I want to put my house. Look at all the horses, too. This is a good seed. This is a good seed. It was a bit of a rough start over there in the mountainous regions, but oh my gosh, this goes so deep. Holy crud. Alright, don't get too distracted. You'll drown. Oh, yeah, you might have noticed that I am using a texture pack that's mostly the programmer art. That's another thing I forgot to say. We are a programmer art fan here. In fact, I can show you. We've got something that removes the green dots from my map, programmer art, and then switching back to the modern glass, a few minor tweaks, and something to remove block rotation, because I don't like it. I think it makes things look worse. Oh, this is nice. This is going to be a nice place to live. I don't know what kind of house I'll build long term. But let's just get a little hut on the beach right over here near this turtle. Yeah, here. Here's the spot. Here's the spot where I'm going to make my initial little protective hut to start with. Just a little tiny thing, and then we'll see about building something a little better in the long term. Alright, this is my temporary home. Let's just put a roof on so I can't get things spawning on my roof. Or spiders climbing over, and oh, for frick's sake, I hate building with the shield. I am too short. Hey, turtle. Why does it feel so choppy? I don't think that made a difference. Hard for me to tell. Some people have such an eye for this. They can, like, see within instants what's going on, and they're like, oh, this is, I don't know, I can't even come up with examples off the top of my head. I just know that something feels shaky and framey, even though my FPS insists that I'm getting 58 to 60. I mean, if I really wanted, I could turn on cinematic camera, but oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't like cinematic camera. That's for scanning the landscape to show it off, not actually playing the game. There we go. 4x4. That's a good start. Alright, let's set up my farm. Oh, wait. Let's get a door on before I worry about things like whether I have an extra crafting thing near my farm. Hi, dolphin. Hi, squid. My friends, my watery friends. Alright, that's everything. Got it. Let's go ahead and use this for backup. I only have one red one. You know what? Let's just put the rest away. I got spacing wrong. Starting to feel a little bit comfortable. I'm no longer just traveling through the wilderness. I have a home. And building up a farm. There's lots of animals here. There's so many different types of trees. There's even lots and lots of sand, so I can make windows very soon. Sorry about the lots of whipping around. I'm just trying to get everything as ready as possible, as soon as possible. Lots of prep to do. Feel so exposed. Yep, there's a skeleton already spawning. Let's light up my immediate vicinity. Hi, zombie. Yep, there's the first mob. Oh god, they're spawning closer. Let's just skip the night. So here's something not a lot of people know. Ooh, wrong button. F3B. There we go. So here's something that's always annoyed me, and it mostly caused a problem with slimes, is the hitbox of creatures always aligns in the same direction. Notice no matter what way this horse turns, its hitbox is still exactly aligned the same square. That goes that way, and that goes that way. So this always throws me off when I'm trying to fight things, but especially slimes. And it's just something I have to remember, that hitboxes always stay the same direction, no matter what direction the mob turns. Alright, let's turn that back off. I need to get more wood. Let's get some wood, and we will start fancying up our home and think about what we want to have for a actual proper house. Not just my little hut, my little bare minimum on the beach protective hut. I also would like to have some more iron, so I can start making iron tools. Nice to start near so many different biomes with so many different tree types. Ah, yes, I'm starting to remember other tree types I didn't think of before. I'm like, I'm just missing dark oak, but I'm also missing mangrove. Mangrove, the most annoying type of wood to harvest. I want some spruce. One thing I absolutely hate is not just dangling leaves, but leaves that are attached to other trees that are just hanging there ugly lumps. So when I cut down trees, I try to cut down the whole connecting bunch at once. Gotta be a little careful here, because this is a natural snow biome, and the last thing I want to do is to stumble my way into some, Oh, hi, goat. Hi. Oh, wow. I don't normally find areas with naturally spawning goats. That's neat. I was saying, what is it? Powder snow. That's the name of the block. Powder snow. That's what I have to avoid. Hello? Natural cave? Yeah, there it is. Let's mop up all the fallen items. Yeah, this should be the last tree that connects to the bunch I was farming. There we go. Hey, is that it's a spruce spot? That's an old spruce biome. Oh, dang it. I just reached for the map button again. But yeah, there might be a ruin over there I could find later. That'd be cool. Alright, let's ow. Let's get a cherry tree. This one will be a nice one. Easy to climb. How long have I been recording this for? What's my OBS say? 45 minutes? Alright, I'll go for at least 15 minutes more, but we'll see how I feel. I'm not used to talking this much. I normally, only talk like this with my friends, where it's very easy to go quiet for long periods where they're talking. I'm normally not much of a chatterer, so once again, this is something that a different Minecrafter would probably cut long, dull periods out, but nope, Mr. Sun RAWS Minecraft, which means no editing. Why? Because editing would be a problem with my ADHD. It's hard to force myself to do stuff like that. Every extra obstacle to getting my videos up is a more likely chance they just don't go up, which is why, once again, like I said, I've tried this before and it didn't go anywhere. So hopefully this time, with my internet better and no plans to edit, then I can get this done. Oh look, that tree's grown. Alright. What kind of build do I want to build? I'm thinking a tower. I often default to towers. How about over there? We'll build a tower just really tall. What kind of structure? Do I want it to be... how about a hourglass tower? Starts wide, goes in, and then out again. Let's get some more seeds for my farm. I'd like to fill out the farm completely. That would be nice. Make an expedition down to get more ores soon. More seeds to fill this out completely. Alright, let's see about that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, we did more than 12. Let's just finish off this batch of rats. There we go. I'd like to stop eating the melon soon. It's not a great source of food. I'd also like to stop misplacing everything. Let's get some frickin' light and view in here. Huh? Let's be able to see outside. That, I don't like that. That feels so vulnerable having... Like, technically it isn't. There's no actual danger to having my bed exposed like that, but it just feels safer to have it something... Hi, sheep. Please don't come in. Shoot. It's not for sheeps. Okay. So, let's see about some shelving units, shall we? And there, and there. Okay. So this is misc. We are now going to turn this one into food. Metals and ores can go in here. Plants in here. Plants that aren't saplings. Saplings go in there. Yeah, let's just leave that misc for now. We can sort better when we have more room. Let's see about getting us some ladders. It's not much, but it's a start. Why am I being so risky when this is pseudo-hardcore? I'm always like this. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna dig straight down. Like, it's not always Doom. There's times where all you do is fall into a cave, or even find something cool. But the fact that the risk of Doom is there when I'm playing on semi-hardcore just goes to show how reckless I can be and why this is not, in fact, Doom 2 dull, I never die-ness. The first time I tried this, I saw a Enderman and thought I could take it with no armor. About a little bit after an hour's worth of play, so it took me about an hour to die. Sure would be nice if I found some more iron. But I'm running out of ladders. What am I at? 38? Yeah. Well, here, let's try digging to the side a little bit. I could find iron at this level. A little bit of exploratory. 2, 1. Yeah, okay, we're stopping there while I still have... Well, I'm not going to spawn anything. One of the small tweaks is that I have this style of gravel, which is the very old style, before they changed it to the gray lumps it is now. That's really bland and I don't like it. I prefer this very fine gravel with the very slightly pinkish hue. I mean, it's still very gray, it's just pinker compared to the other one. Alright. We'll have to come down with more ladder later. My Discord is taunting me. There's a little notification message, and it's like, oh, I should check out what my friends are saying. But no, I'm recording right now, so... So no, we will not be doing that. will, however, be sleeping real quick because it's night and I'd like to go outside. Look at this. Our first wheat. Not enough to live off of, but a good start. Makes me feel good. Oh, hello. Welcome to the world, Cherry Tree. You just wanted to show that off to me, didn't you? Good job. Hello? Ooh, big water cave. Someone made an interesting point in a video I was watching about water caves. And that's that if you could survive not drowning, the plus side of them is you're not going to see mob spawns in them. The other point the person had was that if you're in a shared server, other people probably aren't going to be looting them. So there's stuff that other people would leave behind in them, but still, they are a pain. Like, there's a reason most people... Oh, hey, free bones. Look at that bamboo grow. I'm gonna have to make a auto bamboo farm later, so I can get lots and lots of bamboo. Alright, so the tower's the long-term project. I should make one of my 9x9s or my 11x11s over here to have a slightly bigger house than the one I'm starting in. I'm gonna have to plant some spruces, because I always like doing the edges in spruce logs. Let's get some spruce trees planted. So, for a long time, I have been seeing these weird little lollipop trees. And I have learned that these are the smallest possible giant tree. This is what happens when a giant tree grows at the absolute minimum possible size that it can grow. And that's why it has the weird lollipop shape, because as you can see, these little round shapes always happen at the end of a branch. So that's a branchless giant tree. All the little things you can learn about Minecraft. I didn't learn this recently. Like, I learned this, like, months ago, maybe over a year. Fairly recent by my standards, because I've been playing this since 2010, late 2010. But... oh gosh, don't fall off. You doofus. Nope. Jump onto the branch. There we go. Why is this not... oh, because I'm crouched. So many changes to Minecraft over the years. When I first started playing, there was only one tree type. So my oldest world has these areas in it where there used to only be oak trees, because oak was all there was. And when the new tree types popped up, they did it in such a way that all the old leaves were converted into new leaves, so the trees are all these patchworks of all the new types of leaves. Jungle seems to be the most common, but also there's birch. And what it means is, in these old forests, I can't actually get oaks out of my oak trees anymore. Thankfully, I do have oak saplings anyway, but it's certainly a sight to see. Maybe I can make a manual one someday. Show what it looks like. Alright. Actually. Yes, yes, yes. Behold our very first bread. Which means I can stop eating these dang melons. Alright, where's the sun? Oh, it's getting a little low in the sky. I might not be able to get all the way over to the spruce biome and back before it's dark, so I'll go in the morning. Oh, there's even more Discord notifications. My friends are chatting away and I'm not there. They probably think I've gone to sleep, because I'm known to sleep randomly in the middle of the day. And the friends I have over on the other side of the world might even be going to bed. They might have been being like, alright, good night. Ah, the curse of time zones. I have eaten my first bread already. My, that goes quickly. I might want to build another farm. There, that feels better. That filled in. I can do another farm, I think. I could kill some fish and have fish to eat for a while. How... Alright, let's see here. Let's put that here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Need another hoe. This one will just be wheat for now, but I'll convert one of them into potatoes. Probably this one after I get some. They're If I don't get potatoes first, well, there's lots of horses. If I get carrots first, I can tame some horses. I mean, I could technically tame the horses anyway. What I really need is saddles. Oh, there's the sunset. Let's go to bed. Right, just a sec. I'm going to check my Discord, see if anyone's saying goodnight. No one's saying goodnight. All right. Alright, what do I want to do next? Let's get some sand. What? Waters just get instantly deep. This is such a shore. No gentle sloping here. This is not something you'd want to go swimming in. Woof. Not something I'd want to go swimming in, for sure. Right. Oh, yes. I wanted to go get more spruce. That's correct. I itch, itch, itch. Alright, sorry about that. Yes, I bunny hop. Like I said, my words are tangled up. I don't play competitive. The bunny hopping is not a habit from PvP. It's just a fidget. It's a fidget I can't stop. Hi, goat. Please don't butt me. Alright, I'm going to need a lot of spruce logs for my house. Let's see, do I want to do a room and attic house, or do I want to make a longer house with multiple rooms? I think a T-shaped house. Four ground floor rooms and one large attic. That sounds like a plan. That way I have lots of room to work while I'm planning my tower. What I really need, though, is to have some infrastructure. If each of the little bases that I work on has some element of infrastructure to it, a bridge over a major causeway, some sort of auto farm, just something that would be like an improvement on the world. Especially if it's some sort of utility structure like a bridge, something that you come across it and you can, that someone far in the future comes across it and sees the ruins of the ancient world. That's the kind of feel I'd like this world to have as I create these builds and then die and have to move onward. Just slowly, bit by bit, I'm going to light up the entire area around my base. But it's going to take a while because there's a lot of it. So I'll just do a little bit here and a little bit there. And it will come together over time. I really am gonna need to get more, come on, brain, iron. Okay, so I want a T-shaped house, which means it's gonna need to be 3 by 3. So let's see, let's start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here. Oh, I'm gonna have to fill this out, otherwise it's gonna be really bad looking. I can handle that, though. I can fix that. Oh, yeah, I can just grab this for now. I'll finish covering that hole later. And this hole, too. This is a start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here. There. Let's cut this off here. Light down here so things don't spawn under there. Oh, sorry, that was my waypoint thing. I clicked it by mistake. It shouldn't be on that button. I don't know how I did that. I think that's what... Wait. Wait, which thing? Oh, that's not my waypoint thing. That's my NBT editor, which I downloaded so that I could, where is it? I made it so I could put custom names on things. I say made it down. I installed it. There we go. Thank you, brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm counting, even though I should just be able to line it up just to make sure the count is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, the count is wrong. That's what I thought. I thought something had gotten messed up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, what? That's lined up. I must have... Okay, this one must be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. Here. Okay, there we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. 6, 7, 8, 9, and here. Alright, do I want this to be a raised house with... No, I think I want the floor to be here on this level, so... Oops. No, let's do this with oak. Let's do oak, full oak floor. See, one of the downsides of my obsessive bunny hopping is that I go through my food faster. It's a shame I don't have dark oak right now, because that would be really good for the roof, but I have what I have. No, let's keep the dirt on me in case I need it. This is not going to be enough oak. I'm going to have to do so much farming just to get the little starting base here that I'm building down. This is good, though. This is going to be a good little starting house while I pull myself together. Hey, sheep. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. I'm not going to have enough oak. I'm not even going to have enough oak to line the edges of the build. And then I have to fill it all out, but at least for that I can use planks, and that will save me a lot of... I really need iron. It's like the cutting down the trees can go faster. Let's get myself more ladders and work my way further underground. First, more food. It'll be nice when I install some elevators, because the ladders are so slow going up and down. When this gets tall, it's going to take forever. let's give myself a full ability to step here. Oh, iron! And it's, of course, the iron is in the spot where I want to put the ladder. Still, 6 iron is a decent start. Reached, speaking of starts, the start of the deep slate layer. Alright, so we're gonna do most of our digging right above the deep slate layer, which means looks like about here. Alright, F3, that is block 6, I think. That means if I dig in a straight line, I actually will be hitting occasional deep slates, so I'm going to have to start going up, but we'll find out. Let's just dig around and see. Yes, that's what I thought. Alright. What we want is for the topmost layer of deep slate to be under our feet. Let's have some andesite here so I can quickly block things up if I need to. If I run into water or monsters in a cave or anything. Ah, yes, finally, more iron. We can work on better tools and possibly even armor soon. Oh, hello, water. What is this? Alright, there's nothing important over there. It's just a tiny little hole. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Hopefully, I will find a little more iron soon, and after that I think I'll turn back, because I'm getting tired. I've been playing this for probably an hour and a half now. Let me check OBS real quick. Yeah, about an hour and a half. I think it's time for me to wrap up this session. And we've made some decent progress. We've got the start of our house. We're getting some irons for more tools. We've got a farm and a half going. Yeah, look at all this iron. This is excellent. This is good news. Let's check for diagonals. Yep, there's some. I'm at up to 26. The urge to check the map is strong. Oh, ooh, coal. Perfect. All right, we'll get all this coal and then we'll. Oh, hello. All right, so now I know where I want to explore when I come back. Blocking this off in case of baby zombies. Oh, hello. Oh, boy. Alright. Let's do a little mark there to know I want to explore that direction. And let's head home and get everything sorted out and wrap this up for the night. Let's just go ahead. I could be efficient, and I could do it in a set of 8, but I think I'll do all of it. It's also... You know what? We're gonna put these away there. So that I can make another furnace. Here. Actually, wait. This can be for extra charcoal. So, let's grab one of these charcoal. Where's the sand? Actually, let's do 2 sets of sand. Let's go and use the coal. There we go. Holy crud, look at how much of my torches I've used up. First things first, extra pick. Let's go with an iron axe too. Iron sword, that's going to be another important one. Let's do 2 iron swords for safety. I'm going to have to get so much more iron, of course, but... This'll mean I can get that redstone down there. Right. Let's keep using the stone axes for now. We'll use up these stone axes. We'll switch to the iron axe. We'll use this pickaxe as a backup. Let's keep the stone for now. Actually, we're not going to use this glass yet. The glass is going to be in the proper house. Oh, hello. Ooh. This is why I like being able to see out there. I can see... Oh, spider. Hello. Alright, do I want to start making armor? I could make pants and a chest plate, but that would burn all my armor. You know what? I'm not gonna go for armor just yet. I'm gonna stick with the shield and sword. It's interesting because Minecraft, you probably want to start with a chest plate for that +6, but in real life you want to go for a helmet first, but this is only +2. But in real life you want to protect your head. In Minecraft, you don't have to worry about your brain getting banged about. Or anyone stabbing you in the face. Let's sleep real quick. Let's make a day. I want to run over my farms before I get out. Alright. Everything's dying. Look at that. Nice. Nice zombies redying. I hate when I accidentally break one that's nearly grown, but isn't quite grown. So, here's one of the reasons I like the developer pack, among other... the programmer art. Among other reasons, but let me put it down here for a sec. It's a little harder for me to visually tell the ripeness. Like, this isn't actually too bad. I swear it used to be worse. But I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering, or maybe they changed it again. I don't know. What I do know is that it goes from all green to having the brown bits. But that's not the only reason I like the programmer textures. Oh yeah, one of my small tweaks is I kept the rose. They changed it to a poppy ages ago, and I missed the small rose, so I have small roses. We all have our ways of enjoying the game. We all have our preferred looks for it. I've almost never used, like, an extra texture pack, like Sphax or whatever. The only texture pack I have is this one that actually reverts textures. Even my small tweaks one is about reverting textures to older versions, like the old rose and the old gravel. Oh man, look at all this bread. That's so nice. Look at that. Said I was going to wrap it up, but it's hard not to keep going. But I need to quit soon because my throat's getting sore and I need to use the bathroom, and my friend is waiting on me to reply. On Discord, I mean. Alright, you know what? We're gonna, before I get off, we're gonna do a little treat. I'm gonna close my eyes and show the map for the rest of you. This is the area I'm in. I can't see it. My eyes are closed. I know I'm in the ocean. I know I'm next to the ocean. And to the, okay, wait. The sun was setting in the direction I'm facing now, which means that's west. Which means north is to the right of me, so north is to the direction of the jungle. And south is the ocean. And east is the cherries. And I don't actually know what's to the west of me. I haven't gone far in that direction yet. Alright, let's turn the map off. Alright. Let's actually, yeah, let's go find out what's to the west of us. I mean, it looks like plains from here. Oh, gosh. Sorry, it feels a little weird holding my eyes closed for that long when I'm not going to bed. I kind of am tired. But that might have something to do with why it was weird holding my eyes closed. Yeah, this looks like plains. There's some forest. Ooh, there's a mountain over there. Okay. Scott, let's get off. Let's stop playing. You've been playing for over an hour and a half. Your throat is sore. It's like, no, I have to see what... Oh, hey, there's more cherry over this way. No, I have to see what else. I have to see what else is over here. I get so invested. There's some pumpkins. I should bring some of those home. Oh, more jungle. Oh, man, this seed. Hello. Cave diving. That's how people die in real life. It's like, ooh, an underwater cave. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's drown. Good idea. Good idea. At least in Minecraft, you don't have to worry about, like, carbon dioxide poisoning or silt throwing your sense of direction off. Then again, a lot of people just don't have a wonderful sense of direction in the first place. I've seen people get lost so quickly. Oh, hey! Extra head drop right away. Let's go ahead and wear it. I'm a salmon head right now. If only it gave me water breathing. Ah! Oh no! Oh, you didn't even have your... Ah! Oh no, that means I have to restart. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Alright, just a sec. I'm going to make a little grave for myself, here, because where I died has a bunch of mobs. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Alright, so I have to, let's wait until, nightfall, and I'll make it day, and I'll start the new day in the new location. Oh boy. This is great. I got too cocky. I thought I could take them out, and then I was sloppy in my fighting, and I let one of them get behind me. I didn't have any armor. Look at this. Look at my nice little start. I have to start all over again already. Frick. See, well, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to have a bunch of mini bases. Oh, man, look at how little I did for that base. Okay, you know what? I'm going to look at the map properly now. Look at... Oh, look at oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. I started over here, and I started, like, right over here, and then I traveled all this way, only to die right over here. Lovely. Great. Alright, come on, son. Here, let's look a little bit at this. Oh, there's a lava pool over here. There's no villagers. I don't see any villages anywhere around here. Huh. Oh, there is I had dark oak. Oh my god, I had dark oak, and I never even got to find out until I died. Frick. And look at this. I had bamboo. I was so set. I was so set, and I got cocky, and I died. Alright. 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 Go on down. Set, set, set. Okay, so, real quick. It's a new day. Let's see. Game rule. It's daylight. It's daylight cycle false. Turn that off really quickly so I can set up my new location. I should clear my... What is it? XP add -10 levels. No? Add Dreadlord Sun, -10 level. There we go. Okay. Wipe my XP. Is there anything else I have to reset? No? Okay. So, it's, what is it? Spread players. Negative, let's see, 50,000, negative, wait, dang it, I'm gonna have to look up how the spread players command works. Give me just a sec. New Waterfox window, Minecraft spread players command. I always forget the logic of this command. So, spread players, center, spread distance, max range. I wish it gave examples. So, spread players, center is here, distance is 50,000, spread... What's the difference between spread... Oh, spread distance is distance between players. I'm the only one. It doesn't matter. Max range, 50,000. Respect teams, doesn't matter. I'm the only one here. Spread teams, false. Oh, what am I doing wrong? There we go. Okay. What the? This is my next starting location? Holy shoot. I'm in trouble. Okay, there's at least trees over there. Alright, let's stop looking around, though. Okay, so, game rule, do daylight cycle, true. And there we go. Oh, wait, there's one other thing I have to do. Spawn point, Dreadlord Sun, here. There we go. That is now my new spawn point, and that's where I'm going to pick up when I next play. Fun. Great. I frickin' died so fast because I just got cocky. Alright. Thank you for watching, and hope you're interested in this series. Thank you. Goodbye for now.